Yeah,
We are live.
we're there.
We are
We're
echoey and
there.
we are live.
Okay, we're there. We're right next to each other. The dogs are alive.
And one
Gopher's
of them is behind
Gopher's
me.
hiding there on the couch. That's not covered by a blanket. So
Well,
he's
the rest of it
slobbering on the
is.
deal.
The rest of it is. He's literally just laying on like the part that isn't.
All right, let's do this thing.
We're matching
It's been a
today.
morning. Let's just do it.
We're matching today.
We are.
Look at us.
Cool. Whoop. That's not what I meant to do.
Oh, goodness.
Oh my gosh. What are
Today
we
feels like a
doing
Monday.
here? Welcome to Take It Down a Notch with Rob.
And Lindsay.
There we go. We made it through the introduction.
Yep. Let's just see if we can make it through the rest of the week.
So
Should we just go through all the horrible things that have happened in like the
I
last 24
I
hours in
think
your
so.
life?
I think we just do a little.
We talk about why it feels like a Monday all day this week,
This
or all week this week.
this is this is the a little extra. The Lee family is always a little not so crazy,
Always,
a
even when
little
there's
out
no
of
need.
control,
Yeah.
little going down the mountain without brakes. But today a little bit more. So it's all good though. Not too bad. So my day started with yesterday. Um, the truck. Well, actually, this started at our property trip a few weeks ago, a month ago.
Oh, is this something with the property?
Yeah. So when going to the property, coming back, the truck started making some kind of weird noises, and so I wasn't quite sure it was making strange noises, but once we got home and the next day, I'm like, oh yeah, that was strange noises. Messed with it and figured out that it was the air conditioning compressor is going bad
Mm.
quickly. So um, we had the property, we had the wedding, got Martina going to school, we got Lindsay here, yada yada yada. All the stuff is going on. So I'm like, okay, maybe we can limp the truck through until at least mom goes to her surgery, or maybe Lindsay goes home. Something. I now have a car that I can be without a car for a couple days,
Yeah.
and I didn't want to spend all the money too, but on top of everything else. But so driving it, and a couple weeks ago, the clutch on the AC compressor decides to just spin off and leave the truck.
Oh.
So I'm like, okay, well, we don't have to worry about the clutch. So it's still making a lot of noises, and but it would make bad noises when you start it up, and then afterwards it'd be okay when it quiet down, just a little bit of noise. I'm like, okay, well maybe this is gonna hold through. Maybe this will hold through till we get back to a normal level of craziness. And so last night I went to start the truck, and it went started up, and then it squealed like a stuck pig, and the engine shut off. So anyway, um, it would not restart because the air conditioning compressor was completely locked up and wouldn't let the belt turn, or wouldn't let the
Oh,
engine
I see.
turn and
Okay.
start. So I cut the belt off of the engine, which makes it so you won't charge the battery, won't cool the engine, and also has no power steering.
Oh,
So
it's a little rough.
yeah. So anyway, I was able to move it, get all my tools out of it, and now this morning we're going to, after the podcast, have AAA tow it to the guy to
Mhm.
Daly's, and it was a fantastic mechanic, and he's going to fix it for me.
Yes,
So
sir.
because I can't do air conditioning, I don't have the tools to make it work
No.
correctly, and if you're gonna spend $500 on a new compressor, if you don't make it work correctly, it's just going to break again. So Daly's going to fix it for me. He's the man.
Yep.
Um, and so that's our plan for this morning. So I'm gonna hijack Lindsay's car for the day and Lindsay, and we're gonna get stuff done after we get the car towed. So
Yeah, mom's wondering when I go to work with her. And I was like, you don't pay me. And she responded with, I would buy you a latte. I'm like, well, maybe.
so yeah, I think mom's a little jealous that I get to commandeer Lindsay for the day.
Well, you're probably going to commandeer Lindsay anyways, because that's probably going to work for you today anyways. So
Yeah, that was kind of the plan.
it
So
works out. It's not bad.
yeah, we're gonna do so. Does make things a little more complicated. And then this morning, we wake up and I wake up a little early. I have my alarm set at o'clock so that I can wake up and make sure that Martina is on her way to school. So I wake up at 6, make sure that she
I
is
still look like I'm crying.
up, and it's an emotional time for Lindsay. Um, the w- wake up, I hear her around. She's getting ready for school. It's all good. I get up and I'm just getting ready. I get the notification that she's gone out the front door, and she sets off all the cameras going down the driveway. I'm like, oh, she made it to the bus. It's all good. And I'm getting ready to go, and I get a text message. Hey, I'm like, yeah. So we're at the bus stop, me and the neighbor, and no bus. Like, oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll come out and take you to school. And then she messages me while I'm just pulling out of the driveway because the bus stop's like a block away. So just got an email from the school. The bus is going to be over a half hour late. There's a construction or something. It said road work. I'm like, okay, well, I'm already in the car. We're just going to take you to school because if we wait for the bus, you'll miss the first period. So
At least.
take her and the neighbor to school, and the neighbor says probably want to take back roads because so the construction's on the highway. So I punch it in, and it shows red on Highway 2. So we kind of take the back roads, and I can see where the red marks are. So I go around. We get on the highway right where the red had stopped. So should be should be in good shape. And the
Wait, one sec, one sec, one sec. Wait. Mom, you're not feeding them, are you? Okay, never mind. Oh, that's so nice of you. Sorry.
there we go.
Mom was feeding, I thought she was feeding the dogs, but I guess she's giving them a treat, but she's doing it like we
Yeah,
give them their food.
yeah.
So I was
That's
I
how
was
she
concerned.
that's how she gets them treats.
I guess that's true.
So um we go and get on Highway 2, and I can see there's massive blue lights on Highway 2. So we go, traffic's all screwed up because of that, and not too bad, but we make it to
Bad enough.
school. They're in plenty of time. They're still got time to get to class. And Martina has time to get her books um, to the classroom, her backpack to the classroom. She likes to leave it in. She leaves it, her school or all her swim stuff in her sixth period class. Her sixth period teacher is very nice and lets her keep all of her gear behind his desk in the classroom. So she runs it up there, and then she didn't have to carry her two backpacks all day in school
Yeah.
because they don't do lockers at Snohomish. So
I was wondering about that. I was wondering why she does that.
yeah, no
But
lockers, no lockers. So um, yeah, and then about a half hour to get back home. So
yep,
for a 15-minute drive. So
yep. Like not even
yeah,
sometimes.
so it's
Like barely.
that's been the morning.
Yeah.
That's been the morning. So then we're gonna leave here and go deal with AAA.
Boo.
Yay!
Yay.
So that's our craziness.
But we figured out what was happening anyway.
Oh yes. So uh, mom has all of the
Facebook.
Monroe stuff. She's got all of that monitored. I don't really have much of that monitored, but
I just recently tried to go through and get out of all of my Facebook groups because I used to love it and now it's just and so I've just decided to get out all of my Facebook groups. And I've also started maybe I shouldn't say this on the pod, but I've also started unfriending people that I don't
oh,
know or aren't people I'm interested in seeing their posts. Like there's
oh.
some of your guys' friends that I am totally fine with. But there's some people that I haven't seen in like 10,
Did you
15
unfriend them or
years.
did you mute them?
I've just unfriended them.
Oh,
I used to unfollow them. Now I'm unfriending. Like I don't see you because some people post like every single day, and they're on like the top of my feed, and I'm like, I do not care about seeing about everyday life from you. You know, which is totally is. I mean, if that's what they want to post, but I'm like, I'm not just going through my whole friend list.
okay.
Just like as I see posts, and I'm like, yeah, I don't actually. And if there's somebody I feel like I have a social obligation to post too much, I just unfollow. But
There you go. Wow.
they give us options. I just hope they don't. I hope they don't send like notifications saying this person unfriended you, right?
No,
They use
no, no. It's just if you go and look for that person, then like they're not there anymore.
that's fine.
So it's all good. It's all
I
good.
think it's fine.
I usually just unfollow them, just mute their stuff. So I don't want anybody's feelings to be hurt.
I think most people will go, "Oh, I thought I was, but I guess I'm not," because everybody's like following so many people.
Right.
So I don't really think people, and it'd be different if it was somebody I saw on like a regular basis.
Right.
But these are people that like are either friends of friends or
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, they don't.
Somebody you met at a
I don't
party
think they
once.
care about what I'm posting. I'm like, I
and
don't think they care.
no, somebody you met once.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, I have a few people on there that are like, yeah.
totally fine. But when they're your whole feed,
Yeah.
I'm like, I'd like to, because they only show you.
You
Facebook doesn't show you
wait,
everything.
wait,
They
wait,
just
wait,
shows
wait,
you what
wait, 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 wait,
posts.
wait. You look at your feed on Facebook?
I do. I'm like one of the only people that's my
Wow.
age that does. I'm very
Wow.
old.
You are getting old.
I don't really. Instagram is just kind of too overwhelming, I guess. I don't really. Instagram is a place that's kind of like shorts. I'll go to, or like Pinterest. I'll
Yeah.
go to look at like cute
I
things.
don't know
or
I don't know anybody on Instagram.
yeah,
All my feed occasionally I get like 1 out of 10 are like, oh,
well, the nice
I
thing
know
is
that person, but
all the people,
everybody's
most of the people my age have a Facebook, or most of my friends,
yeah.
acquaintances, whatnot, have a Facebook account, and they have their Facebook and Instagram connected.
Yeah.
And so everything they post on Instagram, it'll automatically post on Facebook.
Right.
And so I actually get more like memes and like pet videos and all that kind of stuff on Instagram.
Yeah.
So I'll go to Facebook, look at like the first 5 posts, and I'm like, cool, that's what's up today. And I'm like, done. So, but if the first 5 posts are people I don't know, I'm like, oh, well, I don't really care.
Yeah, I don't go on I go on social media a lot, but I don't go on social media to for my friends. I
I
could
go
have
for,
no friends. I could have no friends on social media. It would
yeah,
not affect me hardly at all. I
yeah,
mean, about
I
once
get
a
that.
week, I go on Facebook and go, "Oh, look, so and so's in Italy,"
Yeah,
or "Oh, so and so's got married or had a baby or got engaged or something."
yeah.
And I flip through, but about once a week, I don't
I'm
go
at the age where it
daily.
feels like every single day somebody's going through a huge life thing, like having a baby, getting pregnant, being married, or getting engaged.
Yeah,
And so it's like it's all a lot of exciting updates.
yeah,
And so I think that's probably why I started doing it more,
yeah.
is because I'm really at the age where like everybody my age is going through big life things.
Right. Well, and it's probably the best way for you to
Oh,
have
it's
some
the
connection
easiest, yeah.
with being farther away. Stuff.
Well, and that's why I used to like being part of the Monroe group. Is I
Right.
used to like the updates from Monroe to see what was going on. I liked like the little Karen drama that would happen of like people yelling at each other and stuff.
Right.
I'm gonna stay a part of our neighborhood group one,
Yeah.
but I'm not. I got off the Monroe one. It just got too much. Got
Yeah.
to be too much, and I'm off my Trader Joe's ones.
You got rid of those?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
wow.
know it was too much.
Too
So
much.
yeah, and
Mm.
I'm gonna.
All of them?
Yep.
Wow.
Even like I had like a few reading groups, got off those, and I'm still part of a travel one that I thought I was off of, but
Mm.
I'm gonna get off of that one.
Yeah.
So
Sometimes those groups can be a lot.
well, it's mostly like people like the book one ended up turning into um I just went through a huge breakup and my best friend slept with my boyfriend. What are some good books that don't have that in the book? Because I don't want a reminder of it, but let me post it on Facebook. And I'm not kidding. Like, I'm pretty sure that was one of the posts,
Yeah.
like it word for word.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and it was all the time. It was like, I just got cheated on, or my husband just left me. Like, I'm looking for romance books but that don't have husbands who leave you and who are horrible and narcissistic. Like, it's just like, it's just where people go to rant. And I was like, this is not about books. And if it was like the same 10 books. It
Right.
wasn't like anything interesting. So I was kind of hoping that it'd be a little bit more interesting. And then I started getting a lot of little library ones, and it's cool. But it really just turned into people just posting cute little libraries. I'm like, I can go to Pinterest for that or something.
Right.
You know, I'm like, okay, not really getting anything. Trader Joe's don't have it in France. It just made me sad.
Right.
The Trader Joe's groups are great groups, but it just made me. So, and then the mineral drama, and then if it wasn't like really dramatic, it was really boring, and that was it. I was like, here we go.
Yeah. Uh, it's
This is really riveting content.
it is riveting content.
I'm a little tired today.
Yeah, we're off a little bit, a little off today.
Yeah.
A little off today. So, what do we got? What do we got going on? We're just kind of in the flow now. Um, Mom's gonna do her surgery coming up
Next week.
next week. Uh, Martina is in her flow of doing all of
Mar-
her sports, and
Martina's the busy one this week.
yeah,
She has Powder Puff, which is like girls flag football.
yeah,
They just do like one.
yeah, like
And
an expedition game.
yeah, and that's tonight, their game. And then but she also has a swim meet tonight.
Yeah, and was sick yesterday, so
Yeah. And like it's like the
we're
last 2 days.
we're hopefully Martina doesn't need an IV fluids by the end of
Seriously.
today or
She
something.
doesn't want to take vitamins.
Yeah. So
She
so
didn't even want to, she didn't even trust my cough drops.
yeah.
Kind of get it being in another country though. So, and then it's also homecoming week for her. So she
Yeah.
has Spirit Week this week. She's going to be in a parade on Friday. And there's the game, of course. There's the dance, of course. Did she ever order a dress?
I think so.
Okay.
She didn't order. I didn't get an approval.
You might want to text her about that. You don't have we'll text her
I might need to. I might need. Remind me after we get off this
to look and make sure.
to look at the.
I think she might have decided. She has these two little party dresses
Oh, that's
that I
right.
think she might wear.
Yeah.
So she wasn't totally, she hadn't decided yet.
She was getting pictures of her in the dresses and going to her friends.
Yeah, and then I haven't heard since. But I
That's
don't think
right.
she took pictures and showed because that was Sunday and she wasn't there Monday.
Yeah. Well, maybe she Instagrammed or something.
Maybe.
Anyway,
I don't know.
so yeah, high school drama, and yeah, it's just all going on right now.
Mhm.
So, um, but anyway, and you have a wedding coming up.
I do. So one of my best friends is getting married, and she's getting married the 12th or 14th. It's a Saturday. Pretty sure
Yeah,
it's the 12th.
a week from week from Saturday.
A week from Saturday. So, but she's doing really good. She has everything like super handled, and everything's coming together. So, and it's gonna be a really simple wedding, which is perfect for the two of them. So, I'm really excited. I'm very, very excited. So, we're gonna order flowers on Friday and do some setting up for the decor and stuff. She's doing brown bottles.
How fun.
Yeah, and so she has a lot of growlers and stuff that she's collected and thrifted and stuff. And so she um and I are gonna go through and clean all those and walk through the wedding maybe a little bit more. And then that's all I'm doing for the next week. And then on Friday before the wedding, we're gonna go pick up all the flowers and arrange them, maybe work a little bit on the decor for the wedding
Right.
at the venue. So
Nice.
yeah, it's gonna be a beautiful wedding. Her dress is like probably one of the most beautiful dresses I've ever seen.
Oh yeah.
It's gorgeous.
You got to see the dress.
Yeah, I got to see it in person. I got to see it,
Fancy.
a picture of her trying it on when she got it.
Yeah.
And she just showed me in person when I was there, and it is just gorgeous.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, the wedding dress is a big deal. So
Oh, totally.
that's fun.
Yeah.
That's fun. So the so what else we got going on here? Anything wonderful? How's Hugo doing?
Hugo's doing pretty good, to my knowledge, at least. He's working a lot, getting caught up on some of the stuff, working on inventory, a little bit, and yeah, getting caught up with a few clients and working away. So last week, I think he said he worked close to 50 hours or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how much overtime he's doing this week so far, but yeah, work is going pretty well.
Good.
He's trying to work out as well. Um, and he hurt his back the same day
Oh,
he
okay.
did something, and he's not sure. So, anyways, hopefully he's feeling better tonight. Because right now it's evening there, so hopefully.
Nice.
But I haven't checked in with him yet this morning. So, yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, we're like aching, mom and I, from the amazing workout that I put together on Sunday. I got them to do like a circuit style workout
Right.
for my birthday because you have to follow what the birthday girl wants,
That's it.
obviously. And I wasn't planning on doing like a full circuit, but it's the best way to do it with 3 people.
Right.
And so, yeah, we did a huge workout for me at least.
That's a pretty good workout.
Dad's fine.
Pretty good workout. No, I'm a little sore.
He's fine.
My butt's a little sore. Well, stuff a
My
little bit.
whole body was sore yesterday.
Not too bad.
I was like, whenever I was working on my crochet yesterday and mom came down and I had to get out of bed and I was like leaned over 45 degree. Okay. Gonna need to like put some oil on my back to, let me creak up for a second. Oh
Little
my
Tin
gosh.
Man action,
A
huh?
little bit. That's what I felt like yesterday. Today I'm just feeling like mildly sore. Like I'm feeling good, but it's not like taking over my whole body. It doesn't, you know.
Well, maybe we'll have a chance to go work out between
Yes, I just can't do legs.
for powder puff.
Not ready for legs.
Not ready for legs.
Nope.
Then we're gonna do some deadlifts and squats to warm ourselves up at the gym today.
I think probably push would be. I mean, no, not push. Pull. Pull would be, but probably be good for me.
Cool.
Some method curls.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. You messed up my whole mesocycle. I don't know.
Oh
where
my
I'm
gosh,
at.
I just think that you should have just added in a day, and then just gone along with your workouts.
Messed it all.
You know what? Deal. I had lasagna on my birthday.
It's the best meal ever.
I don't really like lasagna all that much.
That is the best. You don't have any choice. That's the best meal ever.
It's so not.
If you have any other suggestions, you're wrong.
I was in charge of the workout. He got to do the birthday dinner. It was supposed to be on his birthday, and that didn't work out. And then it was supposed to be on Saturday. Didn't work out. We postponed Dad's birthday a few times.
Yeah.
So I was okay for it to be on mine.
She was okay. She was okay.
I was okay with it. And even if you didn't I don't think I was getting a birthday dinner. Anyways, there was no plan. So
You got a birthday wine tasting.
I did get a birthday wine tasting.
Multiple
wine
birthday
tastings.
wine tastings.
I was not
over
expecting
multiple
that.
days.
I was not 2 days.
That's multiple.
Yes, but just saying, only 2 days. Yes, I was not expecting that either. That was fun.
So
And I got to control the gym, which was nice. I think we should do that more often.
there you go.
Do a family hit circuit day every Sunday.
Every Sunday. Well, you come to the gym every Sunday. Do a hit.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
put that into
So
the mesocycle.
cool. See you next Sunday. You're on. Are you planning it or is mom planning it? It's no one's birthday.
Oh
Oh, I guess mom's not planning.
no,
Well, no, she'll probably work out this Sunday.
maybe.
Just the Sunday after. No.
I don't know. So anyway,
Yeah,
well, that's
life
our
around here is
life.
going to change a little bit with mom being down for
Yeah,
her count. She'll be
yeah.
out for a few weeks. So,
It's,
um,
it'll be a little different.
yeah.
A little different. So
I'm wondering if the dogs will do the same thing that they did with her foot surgery. How they like protected her.
probably.
It's Henry can totally sense if somebody is like sick. And last time she had a foot surgery years ago when we first got Henry.
Yeah.
And Henry like did not want to leave her side.
Yeah.
Like at all. And I think he'll probably do the same thing.
Probably so.
I don't think she likes it all that much.
Well, you won't.
He won't step on her foot this time.
Well, you won't be allowed in the room. So in
Well,
the bedroom. So
he wasn't allowed in the room that time. He'll stand
We'll-
outside.
we'll see how it goes.
We'll see.
How it goes. All right. Well, I think we're just gonna make a short podcast.
I
today.
think so. I'm gonna
That's
keep
about
yawning
it.
and keep crying. So
Yeah.
I think it's the
torture-
light that makes it look like I'm like really crying. You can like
So?
see like the tears in my eyes.
Yeah,
I think it's the light.
the
I'm
light.
just sparkling.
The light's a little off today because I have one light that's not charged.
I
up.
think that's why you can only see in like this eye.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
I keep like not right one.
All righty. Well, you guys have a good rest of your day, and we're gonna play this thing out. See you next week.
Bye.